G'day, we're back in the Strickland State Forest. Today's walk is a combination of 3 different trails. First up, we'll take the Stoney Creek Trail down to the bottom of the hill before doing the Arboretum track, and then finish off the Bellbird track before taking the trip back up the hill. There's a river crossing and a bridge crossing, so you've plenty to see along the way, so let's go have a look, let's go for a walking tour. Today's walk starts in the Banksia Carpark in the Strickland State Forest. We'll continue firstly along part of the Cabbage Tree walking track till we meet up with the Stoney Creek Trail for the trip down the hill. I'm loving these big moss-covered rocks on the side of this walking track. Look, here's a mushroom that sprung up after recent wet weather. I'm wondering what other kind of fungus we'll see today. It's taken a bit longer than I thought, but we've reached the start of the Stoney Creek Trail and the start of the walk down the hill, down to the creek. After 20 minutes of walking, you get a first view of the creek as it runs along the side of the walking trail. It started raging torrent, but I must admit I was expecting a greater flow after all the recent rain. I've reached the end of the Stoney Creek Trail, and it's around about now, the time I have to actually cross the creek, so I really appreciate the flow isn't more than what it is. The trick to crossing these little creeks and keeping your feet dry is to plan where you're going to put your feet before you start, and then just keep your fingers crossed. Made it! The Arboretum and Bellbird Trail are fairly flat trails, and the suggested time to do both is around about 90 minutes. It should be fairly easy. Trees like this one that have fallen across the track are normally cleared away, but this one has been left. And if we look a bit closer, we see the mushrooms growing on its side. This little suspension bridge that crosses the Stoney Creek is around about 30 metres long, and it's a little bit bouncy. It's a little bit like being on a ship at sea. I've reached the start of the Arboretum loop. The Bellbird loop comes off this one about halfway around. I hope they're not expecting me to get across the river by walking across that. Little arrow markers, just like this one, keep us on track and keep us from getting lost. Here's the start of the Bellbird Trail. It loops around for about a 45-minute walk before rejoining the Arboretum track. No signs or arrow markers this time. The track is split into 2, left or right. I think it's left. I think left was the right decision. This looks like a proper trail, and I'm just hoping it starts to loop around pretty soon. Another little creek crossing, just like the last one. Just plan where we're going to put our feet and then just go for it. We've looped around back to the Arboretum Trail. There's a sign showing the way to the lower car park, but we'll keep going up the hill back up to the Banksia Carpark. I'd forgotten we had to cross this little creek before we could get back up to the Stoney Creek Trail. Old hand at this now. It's now about a 1 kilometre walk up the hill. It's not terribly steep, but it's a little bit. We can't complain too much. It's really the only climb of today's walk. I've made it back up to the Cabbage Tree Trail. It's not far now, and the track has levelled off quite a bit. The weather for today's walk was pretty much ideal. Sunny, cool winter's day. Just beautiful. I've made my way back to the Banksia Carpark. Today's walk was around about 2.5 to 3 hours long, and it was around about 6 kilometres. It was fairly easy going, except for the last bit was all uphill, but apart from that it was pretty good. Hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.